Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. So I have to redo this episode because I recorded all this episode, got to the end of the episode, so recorded for half an hour, signed off, and then just as I was about to finish the end recording button, corrupt the video. So this is why I'm glad I keep save states. From in between each episode. I just save up at the date that an episode ends, and then normally you see me pass a day before the next part. Like you'll see, like normally I would have gone to the 16th, but I kind of just went there because I had to reboot the save file anyway. Anyway, that aside, what I mentioned in the previous iteration of this episode was that I will be continuing my plan of I'm not going to take influence. This is economic. Then we go in quality. So we'll actually be focusing economic ideas. Okay. I haven't got printing press yet. Before I bought knowledge sharing from Regensburg, will I receive the same privilege here? Don't know, currently selected for this action. Apparently I can't learn it from anyone yet. Sure. Okay, right, back to it. So, last episode, again I need to kind of remind myself because I sort of, after finishing the recording, I kind of rage quit, recorded a manga review instead, and then had to deal with, I go do uncle duties, so I just need to refresh myself. So I haven't won this war yet. Okay. So that's a war that needs winning. Which is why I'm transporting my troops. Good. Right, I know where I'm at now, I think. So all of Pacajes will go to Rio de Prata. All of Inca will go to Peru. That's a reminder. I sort of realised, because I was being a derp, right, that I can... I mean, not with that kind of fleet, not with that kind of colonial, but with ground colonies, I can enlarge the gold fleet in every single one. And it counts the modifier for me. For just based on everyone having it. So my plan needs to go through Hispaniola. You can... Oh, you've already done it. Good. Broken Heart Choir. Maybe I did that last episode then. Argent Chile. Yeah. Murica. Okay, I did it all last time. Good stuff. I could increase my land force limit by increasing draft and colony. But I don't want to keep stunting all the Liberty desires. Because they're not an issue now, but they will be in the future. Even with Alhambra. So yeah, the plan will be to finish this war. Then I want to head north. To deal with colonial... Well, not colonial, sorry. The Nantucket Federation up here. I'd maybe get my hands on... the thing. Colonial Louisiana. One thing that may change in this version over the last version is that last version I actually could not get Louisiana. One of the other nations attacked Nantucket as we were at war and actually took the land, just cut me off. So, yeah. Not a big deal either way, I'm just pointing it out. I'm going to need to increase my naval maintenance. Doesn't really matter. I'm losing so much gold anyway. Under a technicality. I think actually let's go from this side. I'm going to declare war on Manguindanao, which calls in Manila, calls in Butuan, calls in Tondo. Initially, Tondo doesn't want to get involved, but when I co-belligerate Manila, of course, they will. So let's just do that as a job lot. And I'd like to rescind my diplomat improving relations for now. This all will go to Rio de Prata. I'll wait till all the occupations are finished. Printing press has happened in Madrid. Okay. Maybe I'm already doing the Regensburg thing then. Diplomatic expenses. Okay, good. Yep, I'm still doing it. Sorry, again, you'll have to bear with me. Just due to the fact that there'll be a few inconsistencies in what I remember, what's already happened, and what is to happen. What's this? Of course, stuff like pulse events will be slightly different, so it may be that I take more stability loss events or something like that. That's just part of the parcel of EU4 that just happens. So my other thing that I did last time that I'm probably not going to do this time is take on Scotland. I was going to take on Scotland and take extra land, but I think what I'd rather do is let my manpower pool build up even further. The next big war will be against America. No, it won't. It'll be against France. My nation, my subjects will deal with these guys. I need to deal with this. This is a war that's going to happen regardless. So we'll take that off. Let's declare war on you and all your buddies. It's not quite the whole of this area, but it's a good amount per se. So that I don't get Manila as a tributary state, I am going to siege Tondo first, but I'm going to take Manila first. Kind of as a reverse. Come on, guys, can you finish sieging Pacajes for me? What's this about? Carlos becomes Basque. Claim strength of air minus 25. Let's take this. A little annoying, but oh well. I'll take the Theologian, which puts our losses to 50 a month. Don't worry about it, because I'm not. I'm more worried about this. Not being sieged, to be honest. That's the big one. Can we go, guys? Here you go, colon is done. Oh, and I'm not going to disband the independent army. Let's keep it. However, that needs to be dealt with. So let's let the Mercs deal with the English. Then they'll come down and help me with France. When the time and situation calls for it, per se. Let's do that. I can support the independence of someone I don't care about over here. A little minor nation. Yeah. What I actually care about is this. Here. Come on, guys. Let's also give this a general who's actually really good. Damn. We'll keep that with them. Right, Tondo sieged. Manila first. And I now have a claim on French Canada. Because France took the province from Cree that I had a claim to. No worries. Okay, these guys are now finally starting to see the error of their ways. I'm not piecing out Inca until I piece out Pacajes. So it is actually somewhat important. As for the colonization of this area, all I need to do is take Bicol. Then everything is annexable or covered by me. I also have to have this province from Brunei. Let's make a claim on Marias as well at the same time here. And how's the world getting on? Not much different from when I last saw it, really, is it? I think I probably checked that last episode too, not gonna lie. Sounds like the sort of thing I'd do. Let's head to Norfolk. Okay, France is determined to make Canada great. Or greater, I should say. Manila is done. Let's head back here. So now, Pacajes, occupied by Rio de Prata for all, please and thank you. Rio de Prata, just keep going. That's Peru. Rio de Prata. Rio de Prata. You get the drill. So yeah, all of this will go to Pacajes and all of Inca will go to Peru. I think that's fair. They might disagree, but I certainly don't. Right. Take. Nice. And once the diplomat comes back, we'll feed Inca to Peru, and then we're looking strong. I know they're gonna want. I know that I can see they want unconditional surrender, but we can't always have what we want, can we? So, unlucky you. I can also afford the institution. We currently have cardinal spread institutions, which means I may as well wait a little longer. Although money's not the be-all end-all, I can certainly save a little bit of it. So let's see here. Go, go, go. Spain can't make it a core, that's correct. Because someone forgot to transfer occupation. Don't know who that was, but maybe they should be fired. Okay, perfecto. So another couple of natives down. Now, where? Oh, Manila in here. I'll siege this province down, then go fight them all. My Apahites had a golden era. I had mine right at the beginning of the game, which is not a problem. I chose it after all. I thought this would be a great time. So, you know, we're done. I'll grab you back. Now France, you're at war with you're going to have quite a few troops over in Canada. Because AI colonial overlords tend to put a lot of their troops overseas when they build up their colonies. I do at the beginning, and then once like everything's settled like this, I just kind of yeet it, I'll be honest. Right, let's fight these. Except maybe not like that. Okay, maybe I have to do it like that because of the fort, actually. I could siege down Manguinda now and then just walk it, but nah. Let's do this. I'm ignoring the peace deals for now. Let's find some cheap provinces with good trade goods. Wool isn't great, but it's something. Rioja, Huelva, I've already maxed for now. Grab Majorca. This will do. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, that's a good use of dip points, I suppose. Right, now we've got some stack wipes. You'll leave, i.e. become mine. I do need to take this diplomat back. However, I can't. Can't be leaving that around. Right, Royal Council. And 1% inflation with no interest. Let's go missionary strength versus heretics and an additional missionary. I think that sounds like a great plan. So, when a diplomat returns, I'll take Butuan. I need to finish Tondo. And then I'll do this guy last, of course, just to keep the order of things. Base tax or population? I also like that that was a colony that's currently under occupation. And it's still got the event. It's kind of neat. Okay. Welcome to your new overlordship. That also deoccupied the provinces that they left, meaning that my colonies will grow back at normal pace now. Good stuff. I'll just increase autonomies. I don't want rebels. In an ideal world, I'd be able to bring back that army, but I don't think I will for quite some time. So, bigger treasure fleet, nice. I can maybe, let's see here, 69%, 70%. I know I said I was going to wait for cardinals to spread institutions. You know what, let's see what happens after Sevilla. Let's make it a little cheaper then. Fine. Twist my arm hard. Not. We'll go 5 more here. Oh yeah, these aren't even mercs, are they? These are just really good units. Can't remember whether I mentioned it last episode or while I had the failed recording, but these guys, combined with Max Drill, would be... Oh, they get 30% by default. Add the 25%, and then I think you get 10% from Divine. Like, you can get 65% damage reduction on both fire and shock on Tercio. Oh, no. You get minus 35 fire, minus 60% shock. Crazy stuff. I want to grab just a... Oh, I don't have sailors. Oh, because these guys comprise of... they comprise of marines. And it's helping use up the stuff. So I'm actually going to need to create some docks. This campaign. Shock horror. Let's grant aid. I'm sitting on plenty of money right now. Will Tondo become full annexed even though I haven't occupied the last province? Good. I don't have to worry about going to siege it. Let's go deal with the last guy. And then you'll notice already I've got most of the Philippines under my control, which is great because I need it for the La Isla Filipina mission, which once done, in my big old capital, make me produce cloves. One of the single strongest... The religion in Luzon area changes to Catholic. Goddamn, that's kind of nice. I mean, I kind of don't mind doing the conversions myself for the papal influence, but if they're going to just give it to me, sure as hell ain't going to complain. So France, you have 4 more years. You hear that? It's the winds of change. So with this army here, because I've teched up, I'll also have a wider combat. So let's maybe shift click my tercio, make a little 5k extra, turn that into a 30-0-15. Maybe do the same over here, but I won't have the tercios really to do it. We'll go with normal. Then this other stack will also become a thing. Nice. That'll do. Let's Denmark are being bullies. They want to fight for Chesapeake. So yeah, they're going for a colonial America too. Of course, why wouldn't they? And yeah, these guys here, Nilco, get in the way of colonial Louisiana. So it's the same as before. Let's just do this. My copious amount of subjects can deal with that. Let's put my tercios in. So yeah, right here and now, I'll have 110k units. Account for the fact that I need to build a few more regular men on there. So I almost match them, just me. Plus, my units there will all be drilled. I mean, French units might also have drill, but like, I know that I have drill, if that makes sense. They found the Incan separatists. Nice. They just kind of existed. Now, let's also declare this war. Who else? Russia. Nice. I kind of want that province, but sure. How about these guys? Gurani, I think, is one of the people I'm already at war with. So yeah, let's embroil ourselves in this other war as well. Oh no, so many wars. What a crying shame. Anyway. The important one is right here. Then once I've sieged, made a claim on Manila, Madras, I'll just need to put a colony down on Bicol. I'm going to wait on that, by the way. I've already got enough colonies on the go. I know that I'm not too worried about my money, but I don't want to be... I mean, an extra colony right now would cost me about 100 extra ducats. I don't want to be like 300 ducats a month down the hole, or whatever it's going to be. It might be more than 100, that's why I'm over exaggerating for the sake of it, just being hyperbolic. Right. That's more of the Philippines to me. I'm just going to once again increase autonomy. There's plenty of time for the autonomy to be reduced. Well, they will go down by too much. Okay. That province is perfect. So a couple more months, I can claim Manila, Madras, who are allied with Cebu, Sulu, and Barao. So that's a perfect set of alliance chains. Not bothered about Barao, but that's fine. The other ones are important. Let's give England access, because they are all with Scotland and Hesse. Watch out, that Hesse. Oh, Portugal's embraced printing press. So I vicariously will receive even more institution spread once their provinces have it. Let's take in a trade efficiency guy, honestly. I think I'm gonna remove this. Keep this, keep this, keep this. Religious diplomats I'll keep while I'm integrating Portugal, but might get rid of. Clerical education I'm keeping for now. So yeah. I mean, sure, I can revoke privileges regardless of loyalty. So I could just put extra bonuses on for the next 40 years while I wait for absolutism, but, you know, the sooner I take it all off, the better. Gives you more chance to recover properly from it, doesn't it? When you think about it like that. Poor little Marwa, but look at that Kutch. Nice. So Gujarat got their butts handed to them by Marwa and Kutch. It's nice to see that they've got some colour on the map. It's a little bit more of a colourful India than usual. Vars is pink. But because they're no longer... The Timurids clearly didn't do any decisions to make Fars a different colour. Can't remember who or why or where, or whether it was even a recording. But I remember there was one time, and I think this is what sparked me learning about the fact that you can colour Fars, is that there was a really purple Timurids, really purple Fars. I was wondering how that happened. Right, let's Kebu. I don't need to co-obliterate Baral. Or Sulu for that matter, really. Delhi is defender of the Sunni faith, which will come into effect when I fight Brunei. Not fussed. Doesn't come into effect right now. Let's take on Kebu first. I want to take on Kebu first, then Sulu, then Madhyas. And goodbye Iroquois? I'm sure. Yep, bye Iroquois. This goes to Mexico, because I think Hassanai is in the Mexican node. Yep. Then all of this, right, this goes here. But I do still want a Louisiana. This goes to me. This is in the correct hands. Right, so you, and you. Yep, looking good. Let's do that for now. I'm just gonna increase autonomy, no problems to me. Then what I can do is I can fabricate a claim on Anilco, which would then allow me to make Louisiana for another subject interaction of Treasure Fleet. Regrettably, we have lost conquest against the Natchitoches Federation. Oh well. But yeah, you can now see that there's far more institutions spread around here, which is very good. Nearby friendly province has printing press. However, I kind of want to take it soon to stop paying Regensburg. Let's do it. You know what I said after Sevilla was done, which it is now, so that works. I've still got 10 months worth of economic cushioning right now. Then let's take the innovativeness, because remember I did take innovative ideas this campaign. It does earn me 1.5 instead of 1. Right, Kebu is done. Let's stack wipe once the ships are gone. And then we'll stack wipe this. Kebu will want peace. Then I'll siege Sulu. And we'll be back for Madhyas. I just don't want to do Madhyas first because they'll do the unconditional surrender and I don't want that. I also need to make a claim on Brunei. I might try a threat and war situation just for Palawan. Because that's the one other province I'll need to make it work. I've not discovered all provinces in the Moluccas region because I've not discovered that single province. Don't worry, it will all is as it should be. Let's transport you to here. And then for these other 3 wars, I will piece them out next episode, so catch you soon.